G'day everyone, MrEconomist here. I'm bringing you some more Omnislabs after a little bit of a break. I haven't been uploading regularly lately. At the moment we are in my strip mine and I'm just going through mining. This is because of wealth wars. If you haven't seen Rex's video, whoopsie daisy. It's just a little bit of a fun idea I reckon I came up with. We're just competing to be the richest people on the server. So let's head up to my storeroom to have a little bit of a tally. It's going to be a bit of a shorter episode today because I'm getting a little bit of block lag on the server, as you can see there. That's actually really mild compared to what it was before. I had to mine out blocks like 2 or 3 times, which is really frustrating. And let me just turn the chickens down a bit. There we go. You guys are so loud. Alright, so what did Rec go through and show off? He showed off diamonds, name tags. I think emeralds should count. So he's got me beat on the diamonds and name tags. That much is obvious. He had 10 name tags plus 1 named, and it worked out to be just over 4 stacks of diamonds, which is about a stack and a half more than what I've got, I believe. But I also think other rare things should be taken into account, such as horse armor. So I've got some diamond horse armor here. And I've got some diamond gear down here, some decent books, decent sword, and I've got some good gear on me at the moment. Although I think his armor was mostly protection 4. My boots are better than his though. He also wanted to count iron for the final tally, which is a little bit of a mistake, Rec, because you had about a stack of iron. I have that. So plus what I'm going to smelt right now, that goes down to 8s, right? Nope, I miscounted. So I've got just a little bit more iron than you, Rec. I also think gold should count. If we're going to count iron, we might as well count gold. Coal, there's no point in counting coal because coal's worthless. It's just so easy to get. You go through and mine with a Fortune 3 pick and yeah, you end up with stacks and stacks of coal, no problem. I'll do that later. I think lapis should also count, because although at the moment it's kind of useless, come 1.8 it's going to be very useful for enchanting. So at the moment I've got 18, probably about 20 stacks of lapis. Redstone shouldn't count because we've got a witch farm. So yeah, that's pretty much worthless in the server as well at the moment. We did have an iron farm, but not anymore. So I have no problem counting iron. So if Rec wants to count iron, I'll happily count iron as well. But at the moment I'm just kind of rambling, talking about, you know, he's got this many diamonds, I've got that much iron. I think we need a point system, really. So I'm just going to write this down here. That's the noises you can hear in the background. I've got a little notepad. So diamond. Yeah, diamond's rare, but you can Fortune 3 it. So I think diamond should be worth, I don't know, I'll say 5 points. If Rec, you can contact me on Skype if you're not happy with that, but I reckon diamond should be worth 5 blocks, 5 points. Emeralds, I think we should include those, Rec, because you know they're rare. So we'll make emeralds say 7 points. Name tags of course should be included. Let's say 10 points, because although you can get them from fishing, they are still kind of rare. So name tags, NT, 10 points. Diamond horse armor. Arguably those are just as rare as name tags, really. So let's say Diamond Horse Armor is, I'm going to give that 10 points as well. I've also got other horse armors. Where are they? You can buy saddles, so saddles shouldn't count, in my opinion. Iron horse armor, well, gold horse armor seems to be very common, which is weird. It's actually better than iron horse armor, so we'll give that, I don't know, 6, and we'll give iron horse armor 4 points. Alright. Iron itself is pretty common. That should be only worth 1 point. Gold, I think, should be included. I've already said that. But I think gold should be included, and I don't know, I think it's a little bit hard to come by. We don't have a gold farm on the server at the moment, so I'm inclined to give it 3 points. 3 points I think is reasonable. As for material wealth, what you're wearing, that's really hard to quantify. So I don't think I'm going to be giving that any points. That can be bragging rights, in my opinion. So now that I've given points to everything, I think I'm going to go through and tally up all my points, and we'll see how many points I've got, and then Rec can go through, and if he feels so inclined, he can go through, tally up the points he's got, and we'll compare points and see who's got the most, and maybe the winner will get a block of diamond or something. What do you say to that, Rec? 1 block of diamond wager for the winner. I'm feeling pretty confident with all this iron I've got. That's a lot of points right there. But yeah, we will see, Rec. We will see. Also, I don't think iron ore or gold ore, ores shouldn't count for anything. You should you should only the ingot form. Oh, also I wanted to include lapis. That's right. Now lapis is super common. I'm inclined to give lapis 0.5 points per piece, but that just makes it a bit hard to. That makes it a bit hard to count. So I won't include lapis unless Rick comes along and says yeah, include it. So I'm going to count this all up, tally it up off camera, and how's my food going? That's good. And I'll come back. Alright everyone, I'm back here. I've nearly finished going through and tallying up everything I've got, but I realized I forgot, not glowstone, I forgot quartz. And I did say to Rec earlier that I think quartz should be included. Now it's relatively easy to get, but there's still some danger to it, so I was thinking maybe 2 points per quartz. I don't know. It is really easy to get though. We'll put it for 2 points per quartz, per nether quartz. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 stacks times 64 plus 35 times it by 2. That's an extra 1,862 points. Just writing that down there. So that's probably the scratching you heard in the background. Now, I'm not sure if I said earlier in the video whether the Rec had 4 stacks of diamonds. I think I might have. That's actually wrong. He's got 25 blocks of diamond and 44 diamonds. Because I went back and watched the video again. So that's actually really close to what I've got. So I think I'm probably going to be well ahead, point-wise. But we will see. Rec also showed in his video blocks of quartz. So that's what I've got, blocks of quartz-wise. But I think maybe I'd only go quartz ore. I don't know. Rec and I will have to sort this out. Maybe we'll get together in a video soon and hash it out on camera what is worth what and what we want to include, etc., etc. Maybe build a little tally building up in spawn or something. I think that would be cool. Anyway, I'm going to tally this up now on camera because I've already got the points worked out for each item. So diamonds, I have 165 points worth of diamonds, 119 points worth of emeralds, 40 points worth of name tags. Rec has me beat there for sure. 10 points of diamond horse armor, because I think diamond horse armor should be worth 10 points. Gold horse armor equates to 18 points altogether. I've got 3 pieces. Iron horse armor is worth 4 points in my opinion. Then 2083 points of iron, points worth of iron. 579 points of gold, because I think gold would be worth 3 points each. 182 points worth of mossy stone. 1,862 points worth of quartz brings me to a total, I'm just writing this down now, of 5,862 points, if I've done that correctly. If not, I look really stupid and that is embarrassing. But yeah. So, I've got 5,862 points. Rec has to beat that. And I've talked to him a little bit about this on Skype, but as I said earlier, we'll probably get together relatively soon and hash it out on video. As for the rest of this episode, because I think so far we're only about 10-11 minutes in, I'm probably going to keep, from now on I'm going to try and keep episodes relatively short actually. I'm going to try and keep episodes to 15 minutes. There are 2 reasons for me wanting to keep the episode shorter. It's easier to record and edit, and also I have pretty terrible internet. It stinks. I get like 4 megabits per second download and 0.3 megabits per second upload. So it takes me 6 hours to upload a 30-minute video in 720, which is terrible. So yeah, if I keep it to 15 minutes, the video should be able to go up in 3 hours, so I'll be able to record a video in the morning and have it uploaded by afternoon. So I really like to do that because sometimes I do things spontaneously, etc, etc. And also I'm going to be working on a few things around my base. I'm going to try and get back into the recording schedule. There should be some single player, yet another Minecraft Let's Play coming out soon. Yeah, but what I'm going to be doing around here is I think I just need some paths to connect everything up. I'm not going to be prettying this up, at least not at the moment. At the moment it's just very utilitarian, and that's fine by me. It's actually a huge area. I'm probably going to expand it, so not going to be working on that. But this bedroom, I like it. It's done. I fixed up the maps, so that's all good. So, and this quartz area, oh my goodness, this storage room I built, I'm probably going to put a second layer on that relatively soon. So I'm going to need pathways, just so it's easy to get around, because at the moment you've got to jump over everything, which will connect up there. And through here will be my nether portal. I'm just trying to work out the dimensions of the room and the aesthetics. Yeah. And down here is this little tunnel I built down to the skeleton farm. Just nice and easy to get to from my base. I do consider the skeleton farm part of my base, as with this monstrosity here. But I did open this up to the community while we didn't have any better farms. At the moment now we've got an ender up and running, so everyone's going and using that now, and no one cares about my spawning, so it's fine. It got used quite a bit, and we've still got a huge stockpile of bows, arrows, and armor, and yeah, lots of good stuff down there. Anyway, I'm rambling. This is going to be the end of the episode here, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. More Omnislabs and videos to come. UHC is going to be recorded in about a week's time. I don't know when you will see that though. We've still got to work out a few things. Mainly how we're going to release it. I don't believe that's been discussed. but I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully my lag isn't too bad, and if I die early, it's the lag's fault, not because of any lack of skill or anything. All the lag's fault. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. This is Mr. Economist, signing out.